or you can implicate them in any way. Or you were gonna get so fed up with Johnny, you'll kill him. And that means I'm gonna have to prosecute you to the fullest extent of the law. Or, if you were to get me pregnant, that would be a clear conflict of interest. Another prosecutor would come in, considerably with less skill, and try the case.
So I would be doing you a favor.
Exactly. Your call.
Okay, just call up everything we can find now.
What are we looking for?
Well, Franco had a camera crew that followed him everywhere.
Okay, so we find the people around the cameras. Maybe they'll be able to tell us something.
Right, if they're not all dead. See, Franco's main camera guy was a guy named Vince, and when I went in the stairwell, Vince was dead, his neck had been snapped, but his camera was still recording.
LAPD already collected everything from there as evidence.
Hence where the Jackal cyber skills come into play.
He's hacking into their system.
Spencer? The goal is to apprehend the abducting artist, is it not?
I just don't know if you know how many laws you're breaking.
Do you really care at this point?
Hey, what the hell? My badge is already on the line.
That was the detective in Woodstock. They canvassed the area, checked all over the place, all the places that Karen Anderson was known to frequent. Nothing. It came up empty.
Okay, so should Spinelli keep looking, or do you want to arrest him for breaking the law?
Hey, I thought you left for the night.
Promised you a consult. Enroll Mrs. Rollins in the drug trial. You're right. She's a good candidate.
She's also stable. The consult could have waited till tomorrow morning.
Yeah, well, part of my job is also to make sure patients don't have to be here any longer than they have to be.
Well, that rule should also apply to the chief of staff. I mean, you've been here for days. You were here before the lockdown, right?
I'm on my way. You should head home, too, and get some sleep.
I have slept.
Yeah, at the foot of the max bed. I'm talking real sleep, the kind where nurses aren't coming in to check vitals.
Well, between Emma crawling out of her crib every 5 minutes and Patrick snoring, I mean, I am lucky to get 20 minutes. An hour of sleep just seems like a dream. Anyway, we both have been up late. This whole Lisa thing is keeping Patrick and I awake at night.
I wish I could have done more. I'm sorry.
You've done enough. I'm going to give Mrs. Rollins good news, and promise me you'll go home soon and get some rest.
Promise.
Robin, I was actually hoping that you would still be here.
I have a patient, so...
No, it won't take long. I just wanted to apologize. All right, Patrick was a big part of my life for years, and sometimes I get caught up in old memories. And it's like, what can I say? You know, he's a hard guy to have to let go of. He's even a harder guy to get to commit, you know. But you did it. He settled down and married you. I mean, you're a lucky woman, Robin.
Luck had nothing to do with it. Love did.
Well, I guess I didn't realize how much you and Patrick loved each other.
Okay, well, I would appreciate it if we could just keep things professional. Unless you want to talk to me about a patient, I have work to do.
Okay, it's not a problem.
What was that?
Lisa just apologized to me.
Who brought that on?
I don't know, but I'm glad she did before things got complicated.
You're not making a bigger deal of this, Sonny.
Oh, well, the guy wants me dead. That doesn't qualify as a big deal in your book?
Johnny, listen, Sonny, he makes threats. All right, that's how he sees in power. He gets people to fear him.
The guy almost killed his own daughter while trying to knock me off. He ain't gonna stop till he gets it right.
And so what, you're just giving up? Sonny's gonna kill you, that's the way it is.
Unless I beat him to the punch.
And what if you don't?
Well, then Sonny goes to jail for, knocking me off. Either way, I win.
Oh, you win? Really? Well, it's hard to enjoy that when you're dead.
Better me than some innocent bystander, right?
So is that supposed to scare me into walking away? Huh?
I'll take care of that for you.
Hey, listen, can you handle things here for a while?
Yeah, you going to the hospital?
Woodstock. I want to look around the house. question Karen Anderson's neighbors and myself and see if maybe the police up there might have overlooked something. I know it's a long shot, but Franco's mother is still the best chance we have at figuring out where he took the baby.
Okay, I'll let you know if we find anything here.
All right, thanks.
How's it going over here?
I've been scrolling through the footage recovered from the Fiend's final art show, but no reference to the maternal one's missing offspring.
Okay, back it up from the beginning, and I want to go frame by frame. There's got to be something in here that can help us find that baby.
Chief, what's up, brother?
Woman.
Hey, man. Running special on margaritas tonight, brother. Can I get you one?
Make it a picture.
Picture, you got it, man. Everything okay?
Let's see. The hospital was shot up. My nephew was kidnapped. Now I'm trying to navigate the consequences of your affair with Lisa. Yeah, everything's peachy.
What consequences?
Robin asked me to pull rank and get Lisa transferred to another hospital.
Did you tell her what happened while she was gone?
It's not my secret to know. As far as Robin knows, you never laid a hand on Lisa. That's the way she wants to make sure it stays.
I talked to Lisa. She knows that it was a mistake, and it's over.
Good. Maybe you should be home reassuring your wife instead of sitting here nursing that beer.
Why are people so freaking stupid?
What? Better get another glass.
See the stain? Another glass ain't gonna get it. I'll grab another pitcher.
Any person in particular?
Self-destructive people in general.
I know the type. I can't seem to stop tripping over them.
So I take it that you are not expected back at the hospital anytime soon.
It's a slow night. I'm hoping it stays that way.
So, what brings you here so late?
I just wanted to see how you were doing. Jason being gone and...
Well, I mean, Jason's is doing what he has to do, and I'm doing the same. What's on your mind?
I'm just gonna say this. If anything happens to Johnny, then that's gonna make Christina upset. It's gonna make Olivia upset. And it's gonna put Dante in the position of having to investigate his father for murder.
So, that's what this is about? You want to save Johnny? You shouldn't be spending any time with Johnny, especially now that he's hell-bent on revenge. How far has this gone between you two?
This isn't Bensonhurst.
How far has this gone?
We played a game of pool, and I went on his boat one time.
Okay, I don't want you to see Johnny. I don't want you to go on his boat. I don't want you to be in a car with him. I don't even want you to be at the same table with him.
That's nice. I'm not a little kid anymore, so people can't go...
Okay, listen to me. He's out for blood. He wants revenge because he thinks whatever he thinks I did to his sister. But she was psychotic long before I married her.
So then why did you marry her?
It's a long story. It was a business decision, and I wanted to keep the peace, but I know Johnny doesn't want to hear any of that. All he wants is to get revenge, and he's going to use anybody I care about to get it.
Shut it off. Oh, wait, I thought the idea was a doctor.
Get out.
You said it. Get out.
Oh, stop it there. Okay, go back. Can you push in on the desk?
What'd you see?
Well, the papers Franco's working on must be important if he didn't want them caught on tape.
Bobby picked a beautiful place. I can't wait for you to see it when the sun's out. The water is so blue. It goes on for miles. We're going to be happy here, Pablo. Oregon is already starting to feel like home.
I'm inspired, Miles, to take my work in a completely new direction.
Sir. We're about to push back from the gate. I'll need you to put away the phone.
And that's a lovely scarf. Complements your skin perfectly.
Thank you.
You know, it's amazing what can spark an idea. I've got this whole new series in my head that's just dying to get out on canvas. This next piece, I'm gonna need you to book a very special model.